corporate trust, citizenship, it made you a citizen of a private corporate trust, and at the same time it made you a beneficiary in a territory. And it's a voluntary citizenship. That's why it was never ratified. If you check a little bit deeper, it was ratified by Executive Order 6, announced legal by Executive Order 7, Wikipedia. Then if you dig deeper, you'll find out it was never, the executive order that put them both in commission was never signed by the President. It was signed by the Secretary of State, William H. Seward. Now, every form of government, above and beyond the constitutional republic, the citizen of the state that would give us all the sovereignty back, comes from the jurisdiction of the 14th Amendment. The only way it has presumptive validity used upon us, because it was never legally ratified, just like Ron Paul says in the Congressional Record, 15641 through 15646, is by making it a political choice. You can't repeal a political choice. They used corporate trust law to bind us to a different citizenship. The Founding Fathers created a citizen of the state in Article 4, Section 2, Clause 1. This made you a citizen of the United States. That's a municipal corporation of the District of Columbia, the 10-mile strip, doing business as the United States, as DBA. It's a legal term. It's a name. The term United States has several meanings, Black's Law Dictionary. Here's the sad part. The Rockefellers, the Rothschilds family that we fought, the Revolutionary War that was behind it, in the War of 1812, they're the same ones that own that corporation. And now the American folks are learning the Federal Reserve is not federal and it's not reserve. It's a private corporation of 12 banks merged, seven families merged together. Then you learn the IRS is a private branch of that same corporation, and you learn that these folks have owned this corporation since 1871. The treason behind it is to set you up for the citizenship of it in 1868. 1867, they set the judicial system up for it. 4 years before the bankruptcy, by the way. That's not a normal course of events. They set up a citizenship 3 to 4 years before the bankruptcy. In 1870, the states asked for representation in this, which is still 1 year before the bankruptcy. Now, how do we go bankrupt when Old Hickory paid off the debt when sending soldiers war state to state, and Mr. Lincoln printed the greenback dollar to finance the war? And the Senate report on the committee to terminate the national emergency, 1973, public information, just top it in, I've got it in my room, says we've been in a state of national emergency since EO1. Remember, this is hung on us by EO6 and 7. That was never signed. It's a political choice. If you even hinder, deny, or question your right to go back, the entire contract becomes illegal. It's voluntary. That's how they hung it on you. And if you see, that's how they do it. Deny, impair, or question, foreign state, your right to go back to the republic form of government, right here. 3 legal, peaceful solutions right here. Instead of fighting the fruits of the poison tree, I give you the tree. Thank you.